Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have extremely tough video. I'm already sweating just from the preparations. This is gonna be a really compiled repot with me video because not only I'm gonna be repotting plants into the soil, I also will be repotting some plants into the pot, also transferring some plants like this Monstera Thai constellation right here from soil into the pond. So it's gonna be a lot of work. I have prepared so many different pots in here, so many different mediums, orchid barks and stuff like that. For the rest of the plants, I have a lot of props that are just overgrown in the pots. I have water propagations, I have moss propagations, I have there's a lot going on, guys. So prepare some drinks and snacks. This is gonna be, I have a feeling this is gonna be a long one. So let's probably, without any other flipping ado, go straight into the business.
Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
So I want to begin with a couple small plants that are propagating in moss, because first off I want to start my reports with the plants that I'm gonna be planting into the pond, so then I can just take all of the stuff from that and put it somewhere else, like away from myself, right? So we're gonna begin with beautiful Monstera Adosoni Aurea and Albo, two different plants. Each of these plants have not a singular cutting, like I have at least couple of each. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Actually, while I was on vacation, it gave me so many small tiny cute baby leaves, which are so adorable, but we need to put it somewhere so we can have some more of food nutritions, as one would say, so it could grow bigger leaves, happier leaves. I also think I might add later on some of poles. I have some moss poles, but today is already gonna be such a busy day, so no time for polls today. So yesterday, specifically for these Monsteras, I went ahead with my fiance into the coffee store because I need specific plastic cups, and I think this will be a nice new home for these babies. So first off, I want to take them out of the moss. They're standing in this cute pot that I received from Natalia. I also will be repotting some plants from her, which you can see on my table. A random Baltic blue. I also have beautiful green lime maranta. So not sure what I want to plant in this pot yet. It just feels like so special, and I want to put inside something really special, and that would look, fabulous in this pot. So oh my gosh, I need something bigger. Mess already happening. Oh no. You know what, I could just put it back here. Oh my gosh, the brain is already flipping, not helping right here. Okay guys, while we're still here, you still haven't clicked off of this video. In any case, if you are from Poland, my fiance asks, maybe you have any suggestions where we should go and visit for plant stores, specifically not for vacation but for the plant stores. Maybe you know any kind of good ones. Not sure what's going on, to be honest, but I mean, I'm down. So, if you know any cool stores that I should visit in Poland, let me know in the comments. Okay, so I'm trying to be gentle because, as you might know, if you have ever tried to propagate plants in sphagnum moss, that roots tend really to attach themselves to the sphagnum. But you know what? I feel like I'm doing a flipping great job right here. So good. So good. So I guess we're starting with Monstera Aurea. Another couple cuttings we have are Albo. So looking by the roots, I think this one, the Aurea, will go into the smaller coffee pot. This seems legit. Let's put you aside for now. Oh my gosh, so much mess. I have a repotting mat, but I'm saving this for soil for some damn reason. Not honestly why. Don't honestly know why, but yep, it's happening. Okay, wow, I have so many fresh, beautiful white roots in here. It's so satisfying to see. Oh yes. Oh yes. I believe I'll be doing some reportings after I come back from the plant swap that I'm gonna be attending next weekend, I think. So exciting. Also, I'm so excited to finally plant these plants into the soil, into the PON because they've been standing here, especially these ones, and flipping sphagnum for almost a month right now, I want to say. So I feel like so like I almost abandoned them, which I of course do not want to do because come on, flipping variegated Ansonias, are you kidding me? So finally feeling so good about doing this, you know? Alright then, let's put this one aside right now. PON, we have PON right here. I actually mixed it together with perlite. A lot of you recommended doing this because not only I will be able to save a bit of PON, you know, and prolong the use of it because it's pretty pricey. Not only that, I also will have a little bit lighter mixture because the perlite is way more light than the PON. So I feel like this is like the best ever solution. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start with beautiful. Guys, this one's working on a new leaf, and that one just gave the new leaf. I have two cuttings of beautiful Monsteras Adansoni Aureas that I'm so excited to have. I cannot believe I do have them, which is like nuts just thinking about it. So finally the vacation vlogs are over and the plant content is back on track. I'm actually trying to film a bit more just to have a bit more videos ready for you guys. But also so much plant stuff is going on, but just like I mentioned, plant swaps and stuff like that. I actually today just got two new begonias. Can you believe I'm saying flippin' begonias? Which is nuts, but I have one cane begonia and another one, I'm not sure what kind of begonia that is, but I think it has a rhizome, like that potato stuff. And I got them from my neighbor, which doesn't have a flipping clue what kind of begonias these are. So I'm gonna do some research later on whenever I have time, because right now, after filming this video, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the August plant favorites. So it's a flipping busy day and it's already Sunday. Tomorrow I need to go back to work. Oh my gosh, time flying here. No, wait, you're expensive. Come back. Come back. No. Gotcha. Honestly, time flies way faster here in Lithuania than this there in Poland, close to Zakopane mountains. Anyway, plant number one, all done. Beautiful Monstera Adansoniae Aurea. How are you guys doing? Are you ready to be back to the business? I feel like summer is already over, so a lot of you are gonna be a little bit more often at home than outside. I mean, that's just the idea I have, so maybe finally the views are gonna be a little bit more up. That would be fun. Yeah, whoa, those roots, guys. Are you flipping kidding me? ASMR for sure for those who love to see roots. Ugh. Actually, one of the reasons I'm putting them, these Monsteras Adansonias, into the pond, because I wanna see the roots to see if they're happy, if there are no rotting situations and stuff like that. So I believe I'm gonna be putting this both Monsteras Adansonias into my greenhouse. You can see in the frame. Can you see a bit better right now? The sun just hit, but you still cannot see a flipping plant in my greenhouse. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Guys, oh my gosh. Bam. This is so fun. I'm gonna be doing so much in this video, and I'm already I mean, this is the easy part, just taking plants out of the sphagnum and plopping them into the pond. The tough part is going to be take this Monstera Thai constellation you can see in the frame and get rid of as much of soil from the roots as possible. I'm so afraid to give it stress right now. But you know what? I feel like this is going to be the best solution for it, because not only I'm going to be able to see the roots, I believe the whole medium itself is going to be way more good for it than a soil, because I have actually bought a new, my fiance bought, I asked for soil and he bought from the company that I never heard before, so I'm not sure if I wanna risk it for the biscuit, you know? Anyway, beautiful Monstera The Sony elbow is all planted. Look at those beautiful leaves. Holy smokes. This is so cute. This is so flipping cute. Wow. Okay. Let's put you right here. I'm not sure if you can see. Probably not really. It's okay. Alright. So right now let me put that bucket a little bit aside. I have this dish prepared because I wanna put my fingers into this Thai constellation. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm a little bit scared. I'm gonna take off the good bugs that I actually had been hanging on here. Beneficial bugs. Here, there you go. Remember the name. Right. And also, probably should get rid of that tape. Oh no! Ah, hate when that happens. Oh, nasty. So I have this beautiful... Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous she is. Oh Lord. Look at her. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm probably gonna stand up for this one. You know what? I probably even should put a mat. Ooh, this is my first time using a mat. I'm so excited. Ooh, so professional. So professional, oh my gosh. Okay. Let's just now go for it. Oh! It's so root bound, holy smokes. The roots were going in circles by this ridge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, the roots seem healthy. Good. This is so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so right now, oh wow, it's actually bone dry. I've been so careful. Can you see me? I'm not sure. I've been so careful with watering this Monstera because I've heard that it's a pretty drama queen that when it comes to the watering and root rot and stuff like that. So I feel like having it in PON and seeing the amount of water in there is gonna be so helpful. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be painful to get rid of all those soils. Soils, is that a word? Oh my gosh. Don't know where is the beginning of that and where is the end. Oh my gosh, I'm ripping. Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay. No. That's so painful. Yeah, it's a fact. I'm gonna be losing some of the roots. I guess that's part of the process. Oh my gosh. So many roots. This is nuts. I'm so afraid. Oh my gosh, what to do? I'm sweating just from the thought about this whole work. You know what? I need to be rootless. Just flipping go for it. Just flipping. It's a plant. It's a plant. It will grow the roots. Oh gosh, I just broke a bunch of roots. Okay, so you see the condition of this right now, right? So I'm gonna put a pause on the filming and I will see when I will get rid of all of that soil and wash off the roots from the soil as well. Oh my gosh, I'm losing so many roots. No!
A few moments later.
Alright guys, we are back. Oh my gosh, my heart just... It feels like it's gonna jump out of my chest because it was so painful to go through all of that root system. This is how much soil I got and you can tell that this soil mix was on a bad side for sure. And this is the root system we're working with. Honestly, this is the best I can do at this point. I mean, I washed as much of possible soil off and we're gonna go ahead and plant that into the PON. I'm really nervous right now. I actually found the fourth of the roots on this plant were actually rotten, so this scares the heck out of me, but at the same time maybe that's a good thing that I reported it right now. I'm gonna be going a little bit bigger on the pot. It's not crazy bigger. What size is that? It's 21 centimeters in diameter, so, and I have coffee filters at the bottom so the PON won't be falling off those humongous holes. It's actually such a difficult thing to find see-through pots here in Lithuania, especially on a bigger site. I have no idea who is buying them so much. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of see-through pots before, but right now I totally get it. Okay, yeah, we covered the holes. Right now, let's get into the planting. So I wanna add like an inch layer of PON in the bottom, like so. As you can tell, filters are kind of helping. Let's flip and do this. So keep this gorgeous Thai constellation in your prayers. I really do hope it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a transit for sure, but at the same time, hopefully it's not gonna be a difficult one. Okay, looking good so far. Bam. Okay. Okay. You look gorgeous, baby. Gorgeous. So I don't want the stem to be really covered by the PON because that's where the moisture will be holding, right? So I'm trying to make it a little bit more naked. But all in all, I feel like we are pretty much done here. Okay? So this is how it's looking like right now. You can see a bit of a root, which is awesome, I think, because it will be easier to keep an eye on this cutie. Oh my gosh. I actually already prepared like a VIP spot for it on my plant stand. Hello. So hopefully this winter is gonna be an easy flow for this baby, because if not, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a depression. Okay, so this is like the how do we call it, like a simple pot, right? Nothing fancy, nothing cute, but I actually have this cute eco plastic cover pot that I wanna put in like so. It's a bit smaller, so I think I'm gonna put something on the bottom so it's gonna be a little bit more up in the pot, but I think this is such a cutie. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous right now. I'm so flipping nervous. Okay, keep your fingers crossed, everything will be fine with this baby. You know what, let's put her away right now. Okay, and this is the last repotting into PON. Right now we will move forward into soil repottings, which is so fun. I'm so excited. Let's put you here for now. Do you see it? Oh my gosh, so cute, right? So right now, since we are done with the most anticipated repottings, at least of mine, I'm scared. I cannot even look at it. I'm so afraid with those roots. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. Alright, right now we will go into the part number 2 of these repottings, which are planting stuff into soil. Actually have a bit of water, but I do not want to water that Monstera Thai constellation yet. I want to give it at least like half a day or a day, like a full day, for it to heal the roots a bit better from the places that I ripped. So I'm only gonna be watering the Monsteras as I reported in the beginning. Okay, that one, and I also have this one. Bam. Okay, 3 plants are done. Right now, let's jump into soil repotting. So first I want to prepare the mix. Bam. I honestly still feel a bit odd in front of camera, so if this video is a bit like different and weird, I apologize. It will take me like a couple of videos to go back into my quirky self, you know, so just be patient, guys, be patient. What the hell, I hope this one is still entertaining. I mean, For me, it's like a win-win situation because not only I'm gonna have a video film for you guys, but also will be done with the plant chores that I need to do a long time ago. So, I'm so sweaty already, oh my gosh. And yes, I'm still in a flippin' sweater because I love autumn vibes. So, after this video, a flippin' shower is awaiting. Oh my gosh. Look, it works. You know, honestly, this soil mix isn't that bad. Especially right now as I added perlite, I added orchid barks. Oh yeah, this looks good. The arids really should love this thing. Okay, awesome. Alright, so this is how it's looking. Pretty chunky, airy, perfect if you ask me. Okay, so where do we even begin? You know what? Let's probably start from this Scindapsus Silver Hero. It's a bit thirsty right now, so it's perfect time to repot it and give it a nice water. You know what? I actually have this. This one have a pretty nice mix, so I'm gonna just pump it back in there. Clear a bit of the soil, but I'm not gonna go too crazy because just like I mentioned, the soil mix from Uroš was pretty great. The roots are doing pretty great as well, looking pretty great, right? So let me grab the pot. I'm gonna go a little bit up. I think this is a perfect size up for this baby. I actually am thinking to maybe take a couple cuttings and bring some of this silver dollar to the plant swap. I think people would love to have some of this beautiful plant, but also don't want, or like, you know, that feeling when you want it all, you don't want to share because it's so good and you love it so much. So I'm always so doubting myself because I'm jealous, honestly. I am jealous for the people who can just simply cut their plants and just go ahead and give them, sell them and stuff like that. And me personally, I always feel like I have been waiting for new leaves on this plant for so long. I just cannot go ahead and cut it again. Cut it right now, you know, when it just grew me something new. So cutting plants for me isn't easy, to be honest. So we'll see about that one. Okay, this looks good. Gorgeous, oh my gosh. And it's perfect because I'm gonna be able once again to see the roots on this. I'm honestly not worried about the Scindapsus because honestly Scindapsus are pretty easy care at least in my experience. So yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm definitely gonna take some cuttings of this plant just to make it maybe bushier later on. But yeah, it's a bit thirsty, but it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Since we started with Scindapsus, let's repot another one. This is Scindapsus mint. A very cute specimen. I love it so much. And it's really overdue in this one to be repotted. So I'm gonna be planting it into the pot from the silver dollar. This one. I could just go ahead an extra mile and clean it, but you know what? I don't feel like it. It's hot, it's a busy day, we're just going for it, you know? Plus it's Scindapsus, it should be so easy. Of course I don't want to jinx myself, oh my gosh. That would be funny. And sad at the same time. Bam. Scindapsus mint, all planted into the new home. I honestly think to maybe put it into the tiger pot I have here, but we'll see. We'll see. As for now, I'm just gonna put it aside. So cute, oh my gosh. Next, oh my gosh, we have so many more. I have Florida Ghost, I have Philodendron atabapoense, I have Strawberry Shake, and I also have Euphorbia trigon. Oh, and also, oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, let's just go for it, right? Next. Okay, next, you know what? Let's probably go for the Florida Ghost because it's in most propagations, so that should be a bit easier. Let's take back the pot that I have with sphagnum. And honestly, at first when I unboxed it, I thought there were one singular cutting, but there actually are two, which is so fun. Oh my gosh, you can see the new growth points. Just wait for it. I'm gonna show you. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. So fun. I'm so excited for this philodendron, guys. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a beautiful plant. I mean, it already is. It's flipping fabulous. Trying to detach them, so it's gonna be a bit easier for me to work on the roots. Okay, cutting number one. Okay, cutting number one. Bam. It actually have a little top right here and also right here. Okay, I'm curious how it's gonna go with this one. Whoa, that is scary. And this one also is a middle cutting. Both of these are middle cuttings. And both of them have a new top, which is so exciting. That is so exciting. I'm not gonna throw away this mouse, of course. I always reuse it. I actually still have the mouse from the very first unboxing that Urash sent me. And others, other subscribers, of course. So, reuse, guys. Reuse as much stuff as possible. Not only it's cheaper, it's so much more better for the environment. It's so good to propagate plants in sphagnum, but the only minus is that it's a pain in the butt to take off that moss from the roots. So probably should cover why I chose this one to go into the soil instead of, for example, PON. So the only plants I potted in PON were those on Sony that I plan to put in a greenhouse. So the environment for them will be a bit moist and humid. And the other plants, except the Thai constellation that will be standing here in room temperature, in room conditions, I believe it's a bit easier for me, at least it's gonna be a bit easier for me to keep them in soil. They're still gonna be in see-through pots, so I'm still gonna be able to see the roots and how they're doing. But it's gonna be easier to keep them a little bit more watered longer. Which I already noticed that with the plants that are actually standing in PON in room conditions, not in greenhouse and stuff, they dry out pretty quickly. So, just a little heads up. Bam. And cutting number two. So cute. This one is way bushier. Once again, collecting the sphagnum. Sphagnum all secured. Beautiful Florida ghosts are gonna go into once again a see-through pot. Bam. I actually at first thought maybe to plant them in separate pots, just in case, you know, if I overwater one or stuff like that, but I don't have much space, to be honest, and I am planning to go into the plant swap, which at one point is ideal because I can get rid of some of the plants. But let's not forget that whenever I go to the plant swaps, I come with tens of new plants, so trying to stay mindful about that. Bam. Okay, these guys are really not the most stable cuttings I have, so gonna need to be patient until the roots will establish. Bam, beautiful. I think this is a perfect pot size. Oh my gosh, yeah, just like I said, I probably should attach them to each. You know what, I'm gonna duct tape them to one another. My mind will be a bit more calm. Bam. Bam, gorgeous. Oh, I love this tape. Okay, Florida ghosts planted and ready to be happy and make me happy. Okay, let's take the last plant from here that I want to repot from this shelf. Okay, so I have the strawberry shake that actually really needs to be repotted. because I already lost some leaves, as you can tell, while I was on vacation. They simply dried out, so the pot itself doesn't keep enough moisture, of course. Let's take it out of this pot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the roots doesn't look too good on this one, so I'm not gonna put the soil into my mix. So just checking if I cannot see any pests. But we seem okay. Right. Oh my gosh, it's so dry on the top but so moist in the bottom, which is of course not ideal. Okay. I am going to plant it once again into the very same size pot that I did before. Once again, I feel like this is gonna be a perfect upgrade. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I hope you are doing some of your own plant chores as well while watching this video. If you do, I mean, look at us. Doing the business. Staying conscious and mindful about our plants. Oh my gosh, lovely. Aren't we awesome? Bam. Even some aerial roots are actually dried up, which is a bit alarming. I hope this new soil mix will add a bit of shebang to this plant and it's gonna start to be more happy. This is cool. Oh my gosh, I already feel so accomplished because there were so many plants that needed to be repotted, and look at me. I'm more than halfway through. This is so awesome. So awesome. Look at this. Cute strawberry shake in its new home. Oh my gosh, I hope it's gonna be happy here. Please be happy. Please be happy, I love you. Let's be friends. Let me put that one aside as well. Look at us, so much have been done already. Okay, I have the spot from the Florida Ghosts and I wanna plant in here my Maranta lemon green. So this is what we're gonna do right now. Bam, shabam. It's a cutting that have been growing in water, so this is gonna be extremely easy. Look at it, so beautiful. Let's take it out and see. Ooh, the roots are looking so good. So good. Lovely. And this is gonna be definitely a perfect size pot for it. And oh my gosh, this potting mat is such a savior. Just look at all of the mess I'm doing inside of the mat. I mean, there is still soil on the floor, of course, while I was taking the Monstera Thai out of the pot, but it's already better. I'll take that. I'll take that. This is lovely. Beautiful Maranta lemon lime. Ooh, what a cutie. Cannot wait for it to grow wild for me. Okay, we still have 3 plants to go, I believe. Let's plant a Epipremnum Baltic Blue. And then we're gonna plant my Atabapoense, and later on we're gonna repot a cactus. Oh my gosh, look at us, just running through these repottings. This is so awesome. This actually was sending packaged like so from the moment I received it. And look at her, she's doing so good. What a flippin' trooper. Yeah, let's take you out. Gosh, I already love this plant because it showcased how resilient it is. Oh my gosh, this pot is the thinnest pot I have ever seen in my life. This is nuts. What the heck? Okay, so let me take it out of the soil. First off, checking for pests, just in case. I learned this lesson the hard way, you know? Okay, so I have 3 cuttings in here. This is so awesome. Look at these cute babies. I actually was thinking about this plant yesterday and laughing a bit because this epipremnum is called Baltic Blue, right? And I live in Baltic country, which is Lithuania. There are 3 Baltic countries, Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia. I am living in one of those. And it was kind of hilarious that this plant called Baltic blue, right? It came all the way from New York back to the Baltic country. How funny is that? I'm not sure if that's funny for you, but for me that was for sure a pretty funny like thought. Oh my gosh, this soil mix is gonna be awesome. I'm already so excited for all of these plants. I'm so excited for autumn as well. Oh my gosh. I every single autumn do a fairy garden, like some kind of spooky fairy garden. So if you have any kind of ideas like that could inspire the fairy garden, you can leave them in the comments. I would love to go through them because honestly this year I still have no idea what I want to do. So feel free to leave suggestions. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a perfect upsize pot once again. Oh my gosh, I'm such a genius. I'm such a flipping genius sometimes. This is gonna look so good. So flipping good. Gorgeous. Oh, fabulous. Natalia, oh my gosh. This is a plant from Natalia from New York City. I actually unboxed it in one of my current videos. It was such a fun unboxing. It's still one of my favorites till this day. Oh my gosh, look at her. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need to send updates to Natalia of her beautiful plants. I actually still have alocasias, but the alocasias are actually in quarantine, the ones that I received from Natalia in that unboxing. And these alocasias actually have trips. I'm not blaming Natalia. I had trips myself in one of these cabinets, so something somewhere happened and right now they're in quarantine zone, so we're not working on them yet. But the other ones, of course we can work on them. Cuties patooties. These are cuties patooties. They're gonna root and be happy and look gorgeous. Look. Oh, fabulation, fabulation. I actually have a Cebu blue and look how cute, wait, how cute it does look on the shelf. This one. So cute. So flipping cute. Oh, I'm so out of breath. Wow, what a tough job I'm doing right here. Okay, and then I have a beautiful Atabapoense. Look at her. Oh my gosh. And I also have a Euphorbia trigona that actually fell off the pot. And I don't even know where the pot is. It was standing like this for 2 months in my balcony. Which is shameful to even say out loud. But anyway, I have this cute another pot for it. And we're gonna go for it. Just go for it. Just flipping go for it. Cutie patootie. Okay. Awesome. Okay, we need more. Okay, we need more. Wow. Yes. Yes. Looking good. Looking flipping good. It actually, this euphorbia from one of my favorite gardens that honestly was way too abandoned and most of the plants from it died. But I still managed to rescue this cute euphorbia. For maybe future fairy garden or maybe just to be on her own, because I have the very same euphorbia that I rescued standing on the very top of those shelves. That is like 10 times larger than this one. And talking about rescued cacti, oh my gosh, prepare. In the next video I'm gonna blow your flippin' mind, guys. I just found the largest cacti I have ever rescued before in my whole like plant rescue career experience. The moment I saw the cacti, my jaw dropped so low it almost hit the ground. It was insane. At that moment I was actually walking with my fiance and both of our puppies, and let me tell you, all of our minds were blown, even the puppies. So just wait for the next video. Just wait, guys, until you see. Oh my gosh, don't want to go into more details, don't want to spoil anything, but it's gonna be awesome. Okay, for a bit trigona, a bit quirky, dorky. Done. Okay, and we have a last plant. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. It's so hot in here. Okay. So let's take that beneficial box back off and let's see what we're working with. Once again, so many roots. Oh, shizzle my nizzle, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to take the top layer of the soil. It doesn't look too good. It definitely doesn't look like a soil mixture of uroš, so I bet this is like a nursery mix. And we want to get rid of that, at least a bit. Because these definitely will help out with the root rot. Once again, learned it the hard way. I don't want to go as crazy into taking out the soil as I did with my Monstera Thai constellation. I'm gonna loosen the roots a bit. But if you've been longer on my channel, you know that I don't like to go too much into the roots. Just like I like to say, it's nature. If it's wanna live, it's gonna find a way. So just want to take a bit of that soil out. I mean, honestly, I'm already going way deeper than I thought that I'm gonna go. Ha! That's what he said. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells like mushrooms, which is not good. It's so weird. The roots are growing only around the pot and the middle is completely empty. This is so interesting. Never seen something like that. It's also easier to take out the soil in that way. Guys, it's the last plant. It's the final countdown. You can see the plug out here. And that one will go, since it has this silverish hue to the leaves, I thought it's gonna be a perfect plant for this gray pot. Terracotta pot, right? Oh my gosh, I think this is gonna look perfect in there. What a nice combination. We might need a bit more soil. Yep. Whew. Okay, let's see. Bam. How do you feel? Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Okay, we're gonna need a bit more soil. But already looking flipping gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so cool. So cool, guys. You know what, on the very top I won't be adding any perlite, so it will look a little bit more aesthetic and cute. I'm planting this one in terracotta because I'm a bit afraid to overwater it during the winter months. So I feel like this is gonna be a bit helpful solution for me. Sorry for the church bells. It's Sunday. It actually was so funny, by the way, fun fact, that when we were going to the holiday in Poland, oh my gosh, we thought finally we'll have a rest from the church bells. And guess what? It was even worse than it is here in Lithuania. It's so funny, oh my gosh. Sometimes life has a very nice sense of humor. And okay, guys, we are flipping done. Look at her. This is gonna be such a nice combination. Look at it. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. These kind of gray pots, I still have some for the paintings. I actually took one of my stash from my business pot stash, you know, the one that I use only for painting, do not use for myself, because I really wanted this gray color to work together with the plant. So if you wanna order, by the way, pots from me, I am flipping available right now. I have only one order to go through and then I'm all yours. So if you are preparing for some kind of, I don't know, celebration or some kind of occasion and you need a little present for your friends, hit me up. Okay, let's take it out of the way. Wow, guys, it's been a day. Okay, I'm gonna come a little bit closer so we can finish this video off. Yeah, it's been a long one. I do apologize if that's a bit too long for your taste, but you know what? I'm so happy I managed to go through all of these reportings. I feel like I did like a flipping good job because I reported all of the plants that needed to be reported. So right now all I need to do is just watch them grow, and I'm excited for this portion of, you know, growing plants. So a really good day today. Right now, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the video for you for the August favorites. It's gonna be a bit late. Today is like 3rd of September, but it's better late than never, right? So anywho, thank you so much for joining me on this reporting. I hope you managed to do some of your own chores or some kind of works, whatever was, you know, going through that side of the screen. I hope everything was successful and awesome. And you know what? Prepare for more plenty content. Oh my gosh. Still have so much going on. It's kind of spooky to think about it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe for more plenty content. Leave in the comments, you know what? Any kind of gray emojis. It's gonna be fun, like elephant, for example, right? Or something like that. Since we had a great pot in the last reporting, this like be a little hint for you, you know? So, thank you so much once again, and before leaving you, let me teach you another language lesson. So this time, since I already mentioned elephant, let me for funsies teach you how to say elephant. If you wanna say elephant in Lithuanian, you need to say dramblys. Once again, dramblys. And if you want to say elephant in Russian, you need to say slon. Once again, slon. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time.